On first down, they run it. Armand Shine doesn't go too far. Second down and 10 to the 25. Tyner underneath and incomplete. Great coverage on the play. They need to get to the 35 for a first down. Armand Shine lines up in the backfield with him. Here's Tyner setting up a underneath route, and that one thrown high and wide for Turner once again. So 3 and out for Texas Tech. Trey Brown there defensively again. Kennedy Brooks in the backfield, and they'll give it to Brooks. He'll break it back. Kennedy Brooks for Hurts and the Sooners. Here's Hurts standing strong in the pocket, delivers down the field, and it's caught. Rambo rumbling. Charleston Rambo is the team's leading receiver, and he gains 48 yards on his first catch.
And you're just going to see the post come right over from this side. And I want you to take a look at this pocket. Loads of time, and Hurts goes through his progression. This is something that Lincoln Riley has said he needs to get better at and can continue to develop. He stays in there, hangs in the pocket, and delivers a strike down the field. What a wonderful throw.
Rambo, the team's most targeted player, coming off a career game. 5 catches, 116 yards, 2 touchdowns at the Rose Bowl against UCLA. First and goal at the 10. Brooks breaks it back, spins, drives, and goes down inside the 5-yard line. Third down and goal at the 1. And they'll pitch it to Sermon. Touchdown OU. Sooners marching right down the field on their opening series, highlighted by the 48-yard reception by Charleston Rambo to take a 6-0 lead.
The tackle, Tyrese Robinson, he's going to pull out from his position. He's going to get out in front of Sermon. Watch as Sermon waits for that block. He gets the block, cuts in behind Jeremiah Hall, number 27, and it's an easy touchdown.
First down for Jackson Tyner. He'll throw it on first down underneath, and it's caught. Nice catch in traffic by T.J. Vasher. A gain of 2. Second down and 8 at the 42. Tyner sprints out of the pocket, throws on the move, almost picked off. Great job by Parnell Motley, the senior from Washington, D.C.
He does a great job. Here's Motley right over there on the right side, and he just waits and waits in his zone, and then he's able to undercut the route. Really should have picked that one off. Ill-advised throw from Jackson Tyner.
Third down and 8 at the 42. Tyner moving around in the pocket, steps up, throws, and incomplete. Nobody home. And they'll run it with Brooks as Brooks gets upfield
and was voted captain by his teammates. It's one of the elements of this transfer that he's most proud of.
Third down and 4 at the 11 underneath. CeeDee Lamb trying to turn it up, has the first down. Here's Hurts with the keeper, splits the defense at the 11. Here's Hurts standing strong in the pocket, winds up down the field. Oh, he put the biscuit in the basket. Rambo on the move. Rambo down deep inside Texas Tech territory. So a 48-yard gain on their opening series, and now a 74-yard gain for Charleston Rambo.
This is a great lesson for young wide receivers. Look how he just keeps going and going and going. He understands that Hurts actually kind of left the pocket, was scrambling around a little bit, and he continued to find open space and continue on his route.
Hurts, sideline, open, down inside the 1. Austin Stogner, the freshman from Plano, Texas, with the reception.
Awful close to that goal line as he spins around and reaches that elbow hitch right before it looks like the ball reaches the goal line. But this is a talented freshman, 6'6", 4-star, top 12 tight end in the country, and he's going to be the next great one here at Oklahoma, and they've had a few, haven't they?
No doubt. Mark Andrews right now starring for the Baltimore Ravens. Calcaterra, versatile receiver as well. First and goal at the 1. Sermon, and Hurts, touchdown OU. And they'll back it up, 1st and 20 after the chop block, and they'll stay on the ground. Not a lot of room.
Just play hard, play tough, and tackle well.
Third down and 9 at the 22. Duffy, and he's sacked. Kenneth Murray the preseason Big 12 Defensive Player of the Year with the sack, and Texas Tech will punt.
Great job on the outside. He beats him around the edge. Here's Kenneth Murray, and he's just going to get on a speed rush, and he's going to win, get to Jet Duffy before Duffy has a chance to get that screen.
And they'll hand it off. Kennedy Brooks. Brooks breaking tackles, first down. Jalen Hurts throwing down the field, caught on the sideline. Hazelwood, did he get a foot in bounds? Yes, he did.
Oh, what a talented player Jaden Hazelwood is. One of the true freshman wide receivers. They had 3 5-star receivers that they recruited in this season. Jaden Hazelwood was consensus #1 wide receiver in the country. You can see why. Great body control. He goes up, grabs it with his hands, and he still gets that left foot down.
Hurts already 5 for 5, 168 yards passing. First down at the Tech 25. Hurts sprints out of the pocket, turns the corner, tucks it, and gets out of bounds about a yard and a half short of the first down. Burkich in for Colin Sutherland, who got in some early morning trouble a little while back. And the kick is up. And good. Throwback uniforms for the Badgers. Here's Hurts, goes through his progressions, throws off his back foot. CeeDee Lamb at the 40. He's got breakaway speed. CeeDee Lamb, 71 yards, touchdown OU. When they asked CeeDee Lamb what it felt like to not be the most targeted receiver, he said, hey, I'm looking at the big picture. My time will come.
And his time was right there. Beautiful job of Jalen Hurts, looking right, opening up the space over the middle of the field, waiting for CeeDee Lamb to come open.
Sermon. And Trey Sermon will get a first down. Hurts to throw. In trouble. Rolls out of the pocket. Runs it. Gets upfield. And Moore cuts it back. Jalen Hurts finally. Can Lincoln Riley groom a quarterback? Because he's only had transfer quarterbacks since coming here, dating back to his time as an assistant. Hurts hands it off. Sermon breaks through. And Sermon down. Hurts with time, delivers, drops it off to the right man, and it's Jeremiah Hall still running. Hall still on his feet. What a run. Jeremiah Hall, the redshirt sophomore from Charlotte, North Carolina. On 4th and 11, he picks up 23.
The only way he gets this off is because his back, Trey Sermon, picks up the blitz. What a great job of Sermon. That gives Hurts the ability to get to his check down. The guys were talking about managing a game, being a system quarterback. That is utilizing the system. This offense is rolling once again, and Hurts doing a great job making great decisions today, getting through his progression the entire first half.
First down and 10 at the 18-yard line. Hurts drops it off. Sermon squares.
It's the defense.
2nd and 6 at the 14. Hurts off his back foot. Oh, what a nice throw. CeeDee Lamb, 14-yard touchdown. But look at the touch from this young man from Houston, Texas, Jalen Hurts.
And Hurts is backpedaling because there was a little bust in the protection. He felt it, and he put it in a perfect spot. Phenomenal in that game.
Here's the double reverse. As Texas Tech comes around the corner, Xavier White, nothing doing. The offense looks more explosive with Jet Duffy at quarterback. He'll throw it into the flats. Shine, flag on the play. 2nd and 9 at the 42. Hurts empty backfield. Jalen over the middle, caught. CeeDee Lamb again. A gain of 21. Thomas Leggett brings him down.
And great time in the pocket for Hurts. He steps up and he waits for that route to develop, and then he's able to deliver a strike, getting the defense to look at certain formations and then taking advantage of that.
Hurts scrambles, steps up in the pocket, puts his foot in the ground, picks up a first down. Still running, Jalen Hurts. all the way down to the 15. A 23-yard run. Adam Beck with the tackle.
This is what a great athletic quarterback will give you. You do everything right. The blitz is supposed to get home. That's Jordan Brooks, the best tackler Texas Tech has. He's right in the face of Hurts. He makes a miss in a phone booth and then continues to wiggle himself down the field. The strength and the balance of a great running back.
And nice draw on that football. It's good. All right, first down and 10. As Hurts keeps it himself, and he'll pick up a first down. First down at the 35. Hurts looks backside, throws over the middle, and it's a mullet. CeeDee Lamb again. CeeDee, TD, 65 yards. His third touchdown reception of the game.
This is a slow developing play, and that's because in the backfield, Hurts actually faked like he was going to run. He tucked the ball fully away as if he was a ball carrier, then stood up to throw it and threw an absolute strike on the correct shoulder for CeeDee Lamb, who is so big and strong that he spins right out of the tackle. 25, Dadrian Taylor could not bring him down, and CeeDee TD.
Henry in the backfield with Jet Duffy. Henry. Oh, and what a tackle at the 25. How about Marquise Overton?
Overton's right in the middle, and he's just going to come from his nose tackle spot. He goes a little bit to his right, and then he gets right upfield, and he blows up the play in the backfield. That's that single gap mentality I was talking about. He's got one responsibility. His job is to get into that right side gap of his, run up the field, and try to blow up the play. That's exactly what he was able to do there.
That'll make it second down and 12 at the 24. Henry again running it. And Henry gets close to the 20.
He's got the height advantage. He's in the slot for Texas Tech, looking for the play.
Duffy with the handoff, and Thompson spinning, and he will not get it. A 2-yard gain. His other receiver, Charleston Rambo, 2 catches, 122 yards. Over the middle, Sermon. And he gives it to Sermon. Sermon, first down. Tight roping the sideline. First down at the 32. Sermon on the run. Sermon, big time move. Sermon smelling it. Touchdown OU. 32 yards.
This is the bread and butter for Oklahoma. You're going to get the guard and the tackle pulling over to that left side. They call it the GT play, guard and tackle. Get a whiff and a great block. Then Sermon gets himself going. Great cut back to the outside. And he's able to get to the end zone.
And it's Henry stumbling forward. And they get it away. Duffy. Incomplete. Standing right there, Jaden Davis is Jet Duffy dancing in the pocket, winds up in the end zone, incomplete.
Pete here at Oklahoma.
Looks like a pass coming up, halfback pass, and OU well schooled, incomplete. Mannix,
in particular at the line of scrimmage, than what they have been in the past.
Duffy. Reverses, and Duffy running, lost it. There's a forced fumble. That's what they've been working on at Oklahoma under Alex Grinch. Punched that ball loose. First turnover of the game for the Red Raiders. And Neville Gallimore got it.
And so many times turnovers come down to just effort and hustle. Gallimore, number 90, he was chasing from all the way back in the pocket, runs all the way down the field, and as Duffy is trying to make moves in the secondary, there's Neville Gallimore, 300 pounds ahead of these two kids, and they're also really good players.
And Stevenson, nice run, hits the sideline, touchdown OU. 28 yards.
Face mask, and he has only played about 4 or 5 snaps and has 2 penalties over there on that side.
I have a question for you, Joel.
Now, granted, you're sitting here watching your team in the midst of a 55-16 game, and you're probably wishing that this was a shootout. And
4th down and 3. Incomplete.
Assume that he's the future of Oklahoma at this quarterback position.
2nd and 2 at the 32. Drops this one off. Stevenson. 1st down. Breaking tackles.
Oof. Of what we mean by maximum effort, and they'll point to him as signs that this defense has improved. Hexes. That's going to be a difficult proposition.
Ball knocked down high in the air. Brian Asamoah got a hand on it.
Asamoah has flown around today. He had a sack last week in their last ball game, I should say, against UCLA, and there he just right spot, right time, gets his big right hand up there on the football.
3rd down and 5. Duffy. To the sideline, catch, but not enough. Duffy coming in for Jackson Tyner early in this game.
But OU gives up just a little over 100 yards in the passing game. So clearly things to build on, and a team that, if you're an Oklahoma Sooners fan, Gus, you got to feel good about your chances to win that 5th straight Big 12 title and potentially get back into a position where you're competing for a national championship.